Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's your man SFC Rugness here tonight. Gonna make another gameplay commentary of European Truck Simulator and show you a little bit of a how-to guide and show you some different driving techniques in my new career here starting tonight and everything. This will be the start of more of the newer stuff that I'm gonna be coming out with. Gonna be talking about different things, what I'm gonna be doing with it, and how to start off with, you know, what career you need to do and focusing on this, so should be fun. This one will be just a basic how-to of setting up everything and going from there. And surprisingly, I just got an achievement unlocked. I don't know. Alright, this is my main career. As you can see, I've been doing pretty well in this one. This is my main one that I started quite a while before I decided to start posting these things about the game and everything and showing you guys what to do in the game. So, I mean, okay, if you're brand new to European Truck Simulator in general, the first one was okay in general. I played it some because I bought the whole expansion thing over the holiday Steam sale. It was quite fun. So, if you want to connect to the profile, the World of Trucks, to go online and play with other people and stuff like that, you can, but I have never ventured into there just because, you know, I don't really think it's going to be the greatest anyway, so I will just, you know, stick to offline and just build my own career and just have fun in the game in general by myself. So, I mean, if you want to start a new profile, go to new profile. Alright, it's going to want your name, so I'm going to pick whatever name you want, so, well, we'll go with my YouTube channel name. So, and in case if you're wondering, SFC means in the military terms, you know, Sergeant First Class. No, I'm not a Sergeant First Class in the United States. I am in the Army, and it is me, but I am only a specialist, so I don't plan on being a sergeant. I don't plan on getting that high of a rank. Just for that plain and simple fact, it takes a lot to get up to that rank in the whole Army career. It'd be nice too, but I don't see myself getting that far up, so. No, that's not a close picture of me. That's horrible. No, that's creepy looking. God, these faces are horrible. Oh, there we go, that's a little better. My preferred truck design, that'd have to be a Vico, because, I don't know, that's my... Scanias are nice too, MAN is okay, Majestic is trash in my opinion. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll go with that one. Company logo, I wish you could edit this, this is what I really wish you could do, huh? I'm going to do it like the same with my other ones. Yeah, you basically go there, and then you pick this symbol if you're a male, and that one if you're a female. And then, okay, then you go to your company name, which is actually kind of fun too. So, what you can do is you can take and, mine, and this one is going to be, my old one is Rugness Family, of course, you know. But this one is going to be my uncle's company. H.O. Holding. It's his company that he drives for. My uncle, as you may know, I'll get speaking to him a whole bunch later on and stuff like that, because he's been in the trucking business. And then you go to create, and then, okay, this is the important part with the input wizard. This is, you know, if you want to play on the keyboard, this sets up your mouse, your controllers. If you're doing a controller, like which I am, I'm using a 360 chat pad from Afterglow. I highly recommend an Afterglow. They set up easy to if you're running Microsoft and Windows. Excuse me, my voice is getting tired there. So yeah, you would click controller, and then you go to steering wheel if you have a steering wheel, which is awesome, because if you do, that's even better, because I'm going to get one. Another one, because I have an older one, but it won't set up to my computer anymore because the software's too old. But if you want, you can go to gamepad, which I have, and then this is your shifting gearbox. If you're just a newbie and starting off, you'd want to stick with, you know, at least just simple automatic. Real automatic is ideal with pedals. So if you actually do have a steering wheel right away to start off with, go with real. Sequential and H are when you get really technical, when it's getting to be like where you actually have to hit a clutch and then engage the drive in it. So stick with simple if you're on a chat pad, and if you're on real with a steering wheel, well, then it will work for you. But yeah, go to simple automatic for starting. Alright, then you go into here, and then you go and start up your actually steering accesses, your sensitivities. And then, okay, first one is you're going to be your steering axis. That's going to be your left joystick. Your left joystick on your Xbox controller. So yeah, as you see there, it's already set up. And then, okay, your acceleration axis, that's the Y-axis, but that's not right. So you're going to click on it, and then you're going to hit the actual acceleration button, which is the left, or the right trigger, excuse me. And then there, see, it goes to Z-axis, and then that's me actually hitting the controller. And then after that, you're going to press Y, which is going to be your brake. And see, now they all sync up. See, that's full acceleration. That's full, what do you call it? For clutch, you don't need one. So, and then, okay, look up axis. That's going to be your right joystick. And that's going to be this back and forth, or look up and down. Oops, I actually did that. That's X-axis. That's cross. It's horizontal. You want vertical, so you want to go up and down. Yep, just like that. Now I'm moving it up and down. Left and right axis. That's going to be pretty much what I did earlier. Excuse me. Ooh, not used to talking and everything. So yeah, and then that's left and right, and then up and down. And then, okay, that part is done. So then you click next. Alright, the game is now configured, and you can continue to change your configure on later on the controller screen options. Use X-axis for steering, move it for forward, back, and reverse, and then you go to Finish Wizard. Alright, then it loads you into the screen. So yeah. And then when you get into this screen, it says you select, the city where you want to start in. So, my first career, I started off in the little small town of Tots over in Poland, just because my mom, she's from Poland originally. Very cool. My dad's from Norway. That's where I get more of my background. So, but I'm gonna start actually in Berlin. I'm actually gonna start in Berlin. See where I can go off from there. So yeah, and then you confirm your selection, and then it says, "Do you want to walk through the tutorial?" Well, no, I don't. Because that's what I'm here for, and I think the tutorial in the game is kind of messed up in a way. But then it brings you into the next screen, you get some cool music, and then you press your enter key on your keyboard, and then you can use your transportation, and great scenery, great graphics, and then this and that, and then... So yeah, what you're first doing is you're actually taking a ventilation shaft, which is there, and you're going to it. Okay. Quick rundown on the controls before we get going. I'm going to actually go back into the control menu to show you what the best setup is for taking and getting your controller set up for all your signals, your lights, and you go into options, you go into controls, and then you go from here. Okay, then see it goes for up here. You want to make sure you're on your 360 controller or your steering wheel. And then, okay, you want to make sure this is all centered. I never touch these. Never, ever, ever touch these. And then your acceleration and brake and steering accesses. Never touch those either, because they're already set up really good. Unless if you want to steer quicker. But steering quicker is bad for when you're going into turns faster than you need to, which is very bad too, because you could flip your truck at a different set speeds. So. And then, okay, this is for the controls. Then when you want to go down to, so I'm actually going to change the music volume, because this music volume is annoying. I don't want to have you guys hear this in the background. I'm sorry about that. I should have done that right away. There we go. That's a lot better. It's just white noise now. So then you're going to go over to gameplay. And this is where you want to take, and you're actually going to take and set up your actual sensitivities on your, what do you call it? Alright, all the speed limits over in this game are all kilometers. It's wise to stick with kilometers. There's a lot of people out there that have been watching that they take and they actually switch it over to miles per hour. I highly recommend staying with kilometers. It's easier so you don't get speeding tickets and you know how fast you're going in general. All this stuff, yeah. And the truck also has a speed limiter. You want to take that off because you're only going to be limited to like 50 miles an hour, which is uber slow when it comes down to it. So, alright, all this is going to be the same. Yep, so right down here you want to keep this all the same. And then now you're going to go fully into the controls. And this is where it gets fun because now you can actually take and you can set up your turn indicators, your lights, your four ways. Let me see. Did I go into the right area? Oh, never mind. My bad. Okay, what you actually need to do is you need to go into Input Wizard, and then you need to go actually to the controllers, the gamepad, back into there, and then go there, and then that's all set up. Shit, I actually reverted it. It went back to stock. Alright, that's all set up again. Yep, you want to make sure that's the same. That's simple automatic. Make sure all this is right. Yep, this is good. Alright. Make sure all these are good. Regional settings are fine. Yep. Temperature units. I'm actually going to go Fahrenheit on that one. And then this one, I'm actually going to go US gallons, just because I hate liters. Liters are stupid. They don't make any sense. So yeah, we're going to go there. Audio. I want to make sure all that stuff is ready. Okay, so now you should be actually ready to go. Yeah, and then down here you start off with like pretty much this is what you're going to be doing, your main job right here, your first one that you have to do. You go into that's cabin adjustments. You can actually go into the cab while you're sitting in the game and adjust that, but you really don't need to because when you're looking around a lot and you're moving throughout the whole game, you're actually going to take and make it so that you're moving with your joystick on your controller. So you don't really need that in general. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go back and press drive, and here we go. Alright, startup is pretty much just your triggers. That's how to start the truck up. I'm in an Iveco, which I love. It's a luxury version. So yeah, you pretty much got all your bases, and then you're pretty much right away just going to start and pull out, so you can go from there. Now the sensitivity is perfect now, so you can steer just right. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. Because what I noticed is that you have to make sure that you're able to take and set it up properly. So when you go around the corners, you can steer quicker. I don't have my indicators or anything else set up yet. So yeah. But now you gotta take and wait for the light to come. Of course, you know, like real life. As you're starting off here, so, and then, okay, over in the Europe area, especially in Germany and Poland, I noticed is that you have the lights, they change quicker, but what they do is they take and they make it so that you're able to, what's it called? Ooh, brakes are a little touchy on this one. So what they do is they take and they switch from a yellow to red slower, but it's also an indicator like when they're gonna switch. Now see it coming up on that corner was a little bit, that was okay because I still, you know, didn't harm anything, but I didn't go as wide as I should have from the outside. So what I did was, what I should have done in my other career is that I put the Jake brake on, or what's also called as the retarder brake. What it does is when you're going down a hill and you hit the brakes really, really hard. Oh, apparently I crashed into somebody. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, discovered a recruitment agency too on top of it. Alright, this is where I need to take and deliver my stuff. And go back through here. Make sure you pay attention to your mirrors on both sides. I always set up the mirror on that side as well. A lot of people say, oh, that's cheating and it's, you know, not the greatest. Well, I don't get to that. So, alright, here is where the hard part of what a lot of people get when they're first starting off the game, how to trailer park. Trailer park, in my opinion, is kind of sucks, but it is actually worth it when you're first starting off in the game. This is very difficult because everything is reversed when you're looking at it. It's very difficult for that reason. That's why a lot of people, they give up on it right away. But I'm here to tell you it's not really that difficult if you just get the basics down. And just a little bit of practice, like I'm doing right here. I'm still rusty, as you can see. I'm not the greatest trailer parker yet. I probably never will be. But I can at least get the thing parked in decent time. And it's... But I will show later on how to do the trailer park part of this game a lot better in the later videos when I get more accustomed to it myself. Basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to get your trailer set up to where it's in between both of those whites so that you can just literally like take your truck and back straight in without even having to move anything, which I've done that now. Just a little bit of adjustment one way. And then, yep, there we go. And bam, there it is. Hit T, and you're done with your job. I made 47 experience right away. So I would have only gotten 2 experience, but I parked the trailer, and I got a bonus. So that means I got a little extra experience, so I got 47, made 364 bucks, short run, and made it from a quarter of a level already, so yeah. Just click continue. And then it brings you to your new shop. This is your headquarters. So, yeah, pretty small, pretty basic. It starts off easy, but then, you know, you progress, you work, and you make yourself a business. But yeah, it's a start, like it says. And you're not going to have any trucks. And once you earn enough money, you can roam the business freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Alright, so yeah, what you're going to basically look at now is that when you're going to start getting into it. So yeah, I will have more in-depth videos later on what we're going to be doing. I'll show you more driving techniques and also runs that I'm going to be doing in the future. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.